You may already own a lifetime supply of drill bits. Work smart, work sharp. Turn to Drill Doctor, the drill bit sharpener.
Look familiar? Sorting through dull bits, just trying to find one that'll get you through your project? Or whether you know it or not, you may already own all the drill bits you'll ever need. Hi, I'm Robert Gilman. Thank you for your interest in the Drill Doctor drill bit sharpener. 7 years ago, we introduced Drill Doctor to the world, and the reception was incredible. And today, over 2 million satisfied customers use Drill Doctor to get sharp as new bits in just seconds.
You can go over, line the thing up, stick it in, resharpen it, and then get right back to work.
I walk over to my Drill Doctor, put it in, butter, right on through.
And now the Drill Doctor drill bit sharpener is even better. We've redesigned the Drill Doctor so it's even easier to use, more precise, and best of all, creates Drill Doctor's innovative split point bit. We call it back cut.
They seem to cut better. They clear chips quicker.
Just boom, it grabs and goes.
I can put in the Drill Doctor and have a better cut than I did when it was in its package on the shelf.
You know, drill bits lose their edge a long time before they finally become dull and unusable. Now, if you go through your drawer, you'll find bits that are sharp and a few that are completely dull. But you'll probably find that most of the bits you use, they're not really sharp and they're not really dull either. They're in the red.
With bits that are in the red, we usually push ahead anyway, and it takes longer to get our work done. Our work is of lower finished quality. We throw away more damaged material, and drilling with these bits shortens the life of our drills. But now there's the Drill Doctor drill bit sharpener, and there's no longer any reason to put up with bits that aren't sharp. The Drill Doctor is easy to use. You sharpen your bits in 2 simple steps. Align by setting the bit against the stop and closing the tabs and the flutes. This sets the bit at the correct angle and ensures that only a small amount of the tip is removed. Sharpen by turning the chuck an even number of half turns, depending on the size of your bit. And once your bit is sharpened, making the unique Drill Doctor back cut is a simple third step. Drill Doctor sharpens bits of all sizes from 3/32 to 1/2 inch. It sharpens twist bits, store-bought split point bits, and masonry bits with carbide inserts. You could even sharpen broken bits with a Drill Doctor.
A lot of people don't know there's a lot to getting the proper angle on it.
The hardest thing is to get both sides just perfectly even.
You don't just sharpen it like I do with a pair of scissors where you're making it smooth on each side. It's kind of a rounded cut.
Align and sharpen. 2 simple steps that accomplish a very complex task. But a lot of people don't realize just how complex a drill bit really is. Now, these are the flutes. They don't cut, they just move material out of the hole. The cutting happens at the tip of the bit, with the chisel point and the cutting edges. The keys to a sharp bit are easy to see on this industrial drill. The chisel point must be absolutely centered. The angle between the chisel point and the cutting edge must be right. Cutting edge must be sharp, and there must be a downward angle away from the cutting edge. Other sharpeners use silica grinding stones, but these stones change shape over time and throw off your ability to sharpen. Drill Doctor uses an industrial strength diamond wheel. Why? Because it doesn't wear down and change shape. And even better, Drill Doctor's wheel has a cool design, so your bit doesn't heat up and lose its tempering.
Well, with the Drill Doctor, it's precision every time.
You know, this is precise, and it works the first time.
How can you beat something that has the angle set into it?
It does a better job than I could do by hand, because you can't get as precise as it does.
Now, people say, I've seen the Drill Doctor on TV, and it looks great. But how do I know it really works? Well, take a look at this. It's a Derex, the gold standard in industrial drill bit sharpeners. Now, this is an amazing tool. And if you look carefully, you'll see it also uses a dual cam design to generate the sharpening motion, and it uses a diamond sharpening wheel. This design is a result of over 30 years in development. So how do I know the Drill Doctor really works? It's made by the same company that makes Derex, professional tool manufacturing, and it uses the same patented technology.
Do you have quite a few old bits around?
I do. Oh, I've probably got a couple hundred.
Why do you keep them?
Because one of these days I'm going to get one of these, and then I'll have a whole bunch of new bits.
You know, all good tools pay for themselves over time. But the Drill Doctor is the only tool I know that pays for itself the very first day you own it. How? Just sharpen all the dull, damaged bits you already own, even your most expensive twist and masonry bits. You'll not only pay for the Drill Doctor, but you'll get the pleasure of always having sharp as new bits every time you drill.
Go to your